Lydia Days off by Connect TV. We are here at the Hilton Hotel in Newcastle. I'm delighted to be joined by the one, the only Miss April Hunter, and we're proudly sponsored by ESBC Boxing Game and in association with Empire Fight Store. Well, so we sit down, a little different, a little chat. Took us about an hour to get set up, but here we are.
Formal.
Yes. This is your life. How are we?
Life, yeah, I feel like, like the table talks Jada Smith does from the table.
Do you know
we were on
what?
the table before, so
I've just noticed we're both wearing a bit of silk.
No, I've
nice
been getting some drip off Dean before. He was like, "What is that shirt?"
I like it. I think it's lovely. But listen, obviously we're here for Tommy Hodgson, main event here at Fight Zone in Newcastle. I know yourself, Joe, all the lads are always out here supporting. So how are we feeling tonight? He's his sixth professional outing tonight.
I'm really looking forward to it. Obviously, it's like I try and get to as many as possible, but it's hard, I'm in camps because obviously I'm down Manchester now and it's like a 3.5 hour drive to get back. But I just said to him, I'll see how I feel at the end of the week. If I'm not absolutely done in, which I have been the past couple of weeks, I'll come up and I'll watch. So Friday I finished the gym and I felt alright, so got myself up and so I'm really looking forward to it. And I went up to his room earlier and he's feeling good and he's coming down in weight, isn't he? So I think we'll see the best Tommy.
Absolutely. What's it like for you? Because obviously he's your best mate. You've aside from the kind of boxing element of you guys doing this for so long together, but for you, kind of as a fighter, when you come to a show that you're not fighting on, do you kind of get a little bit like, kind of wish I was warming up now and getting ready to go?
Honest though, you think, I'm tired. You know what I mean? I'm tired of the week. You get and then you're like, all of a sudden you think, I could start shadowboxing, yeah. I went out to his room and Dean was like, so what you been working on? So I'm going through it. I'm thinking, I'm in a silk shirt. And I'm like, I'm doing drills in a hotel room upstairs. But it is. You get the bug, don't you, man, when you're at the shows. It just makes you want it even more, being around them.
I know that, the last time that we spoke on camera, it was actually at your fight, but we had spoke then prior to that about the, your news of like being up with Savannah, being up with Peter Fury, and that was such a huge moment because, it's a huge decision that you made in your career to join that camp, right?
Massive decision I made, but one for the best. I believed 100% for the best. Like, Sky were down doing interviews with Savannah for the big fight, and they were interviewing Peter, and one of the boxer Sky people said, "Oh, ask Peter about you," and he said, "I've come on 90% since he's come." So when someone like him saying you're coming on, like, he doesn't speak shit. Black is black, white is white. Yeah. You know what I mean? You have a shit spot, he goes to us, "April, get a grip of it." You know what I mean? Like, it's just, he just says it how it is. So if he's saying good things about us, and I know I'm going in the right direction. So, and a happy fighter's a dangerous fighter, and I'm just happy there. You know what I mean? I'm living in Macclesfield now. I like it, and I'm in the gym, and me and Sav get on great. And Huey's there. Everything's just a good, strong, tight knit gym.
I mean, probably one of the best years of ever to be in there in terms of female boxing, women's boxing, because of the big fight with Clarissa, and getting to have not only Savannah in your corner, but Savannah to be in your corner as well, and for both of you guys to have that relationship and kind of establish this bond and be able to, go through the good together and to go through the bad together.
Yeah, like, I don't think many people know this, but me fight when I got beat, Savannah just won the world title, headlined the show, 11 o'clock at night, just ringing us, "Where are you? What's happened?" She come straight to see us, to console us. So we've got a good friendship. She's been there for us. She come to Barcelona, and same with me with her though. You know what I mean? It's not just one-sided. I know obviously she's at the pinnacle of the sport, and it's great having her around, to look up to. But I'm also a good friend to her. Do you know what I mean? I know me value, lids. But it is brilliant, and women's boxing is absolutely booming, isn't it? So.
Definitely. But and it's like you saying that because we had talk, off camera when we see each other and stuff, and you would always say to me like, "Oh, like Savannah and this and that, the other thing." But when you actually see you guys together, it is actually really lovely because there is a genuine friendship, a genuine connection there.
100%. Like if we're,
it's not just teammates,
No, it's not just teammates, but it's the same with me, Tommy, and Joe. Do you know what I mean? Like genuine friends, you know what I mean? They're not just like me boxing friends and me friends. Like, if I'm not down in Manchester training myself, I'll hear from Sav every day. Like, it'll be very rare that me and Savannah won't speak every single day. It's not just a boxing friendship. We've just got, sometimes you just meet people in life and you've just got a brilliant connection, and I don't know how, but friendship works, because like, she never speaks. You know, you get in a group of people, she'll go mute. But then with me, I say, you never shut up. So, but then to be fair, she can't ever shut me up, and then I'm pulling her out. But then when we're by herself, it's just, she doesn't shut up.
No, it's really, really good. Like the one question every interviewer wants to ask when someone is in the chair or a fighter's in the chair is, oh, when you fighting next? When's your fight date? I know there's like a little something, but obviously we can't announce yet, or can we?
No, I've been, it's not been said that I can't say anything. I've been given tickets. I'm selling tickets.
Ben Shalom, we're about to announce it.
So, you can't give us tickets to be selling tickets to a show and not say
if you have tickets, we could definitely announce it.
I've had tickets for like a week now, so nearly gone, by the way. So that show's just went boom. It's crazy, I think, with the main event being so good.
Yeah. And that main event is, of course, Savannah Marshall versus Clarissa Shields, the most anticipated women's fight, upcoming women's fight, and also an incredible undercard with Alicia Baumgardner and Michaela Mayer, which on its own merit, it was worthy of a main event, right?
We were saying downstairs off camera, we were saying like that's a headline in itself. So I think it's just unbelievable. But like, it's amazing. Sky are going to make history, and the media coverage will come being a part of it, and just the full experience of doing the camp with Savannah to become undisputed. I feel really lucky. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't take for granted like anything about it. Like, I know I'm in a really, really good position.
Has it sunk in yet that you fight on Sky Sports?
No, I don't think it has, you know. Like, I think my last fight, when I look back and Peter was in my corner, I was like, fucking hell, sorry for swearing. Peter Fury is in my corner, and it was like, what? It was like a pinch me moment, but I'm just getting shouted at off him.
I don't know if you can remember, but afterwards you were just like, Lids! I was like, yes, I know.
It was good. It felt good. And even before though, I'd said to Peter, I feel dead relaxed.
Look who it is, little Lawsy Sawney, 7 minutes in.
Do you know what's funny? I didn't know it was you because I